figures of speech, metaphors. Figures of speech, in a broader sense, are in the form of single words or phrases. They include special repetitions, arrangements, omission of words, or a phrase with a specialized meaning not based on the literal meaning. There's 5 main types of figures of speech: simile, metaphor, hyperbole, personification, and synecdoche. Now let's take figures of speech and focus in on metaphors. A metaphor, in the most basic sense, is a comparison between two things or objects that are seemingly unrelated but have a single meaning or characteristic that pulls them together. Implied versus mixed metaphors. An implied metaphor is a comparison of two unlike things that does not mention one of the things being compared. A mixed metaphor, on the other hand, is a mixture of two unrelated metaphors that aim to get the same point across but often confuse the meanings of both. Let's try a little bit of practice. Write out what you think the correct answer is on your paper. We will check the answers at the end. Number 1. Shelby fetched the balls for the team. Number 2. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Number 3. Wake up and smell the coffee on the wall. Number 4. Jeb lured her into his web. Okay, now let's see how you did. Number 1. Shelby fetched the balls for the basketball team. This is an example of implied metaphor because the use of the word fetch compares Shelby to a dog without actually calling her a dog. Number 2. We'll burn that bridge when we come to it. This may sound a little funny because it's not what you're used to hearing. This is actually an example of a mixed metaphor. It combines two metaphors, let's cross that bridge when we come to it, and don't burn your bridges, into a single metaphor that takes on the meaning of fighting a battle when it's time. Number 3. Wake up and smell the coffee on the wall. This is also a mixed metaphor because it combines two metaphors, wake up and smell the coffee, and read the writing on the wall, into a single metaphor that takes on the meaning of both. Be more alert and face the bad news. And finally, number 4. Jeb lured her into his web. This is an implied metaphor because the use of the word web compares Jeb to a spider.